안녕하세요. In this video, we are going to talk about quantity particles, 이나 and 밖에. 이나 and 밖에 are particles that attach to words that express quantity. 이나 is often translated as much as. 밖에 is used with negation words such as 안, 못, 없다. For example, 밖에 없어요 literally means doesn't exist outside of, or you can say doesn't exist more than, or to make things more simple, you can say just only. Let's take a closer look. 이나, as mentioned earlier, is often translated as much as or as many as. It indicates that the quantity is more than what was expected. It implies surprise or shock. Therefore, 이나 can be translated as that many. Conjugation is easy. After consonant, you need to use 이나. After vowel, you need to use 나. In this picture, you will see that there are 7 dogs. So how would you say a sentence something like Mia has as many as 7 dogs? That will be 미아는 개가 7마리나 있어요. As you can see, after the counter, 나 is used because it ends with a vowel, and it implies that the quantity is more than what was normally expected. 밖에 is often translated as only. It indicates that the quantity is less than what was expected. Conjugation is easy. You just need to put 밖에. As mentioned earlier, 밖에 must be used with negative words. Also, you need to remember that 밖에 is not used in command. How would you say a sentence such as My head hurt because I only slept for 2 hours? That would be 어제 2시간밖에 못 자서 머리 아파요. As you can see, after the quantity, 밖에 is used, and 못, negative word, negation word is used. So yesterday, outside of 2 hours, I couldn't sleep, so my head hurt. What about a sentence something like, don't sleep more than 2 hours? How would you say that? Can you say, 2시간밖에 못 자세요? As mentioned earlier, 밖에 should not be used in command. So this sentence is improper. Let's do some translations. 50 people came to my birthday party. So if 50 people is more than what you expected, you will say 생일 파티에 50명이나 왔어요. So 명 ends with final consonant. Therefore, you need to use 이나 왔어요. What if 50 people was less than what you expected? Then you will say 생일 파티에 50명 밖에 안 왔어요. As mentioned earlier, 밖에 needs to be used with negative words. In this case, you need to put 안 왔어요. Outside of 50 people didn't come. So that means only 50 people came. Let's move on to the second sentence. It takes 15 minutes by walk. If 15 minutes is more than your expectations, you will say 15분이나 걸려요. If this is less than your expectations, you will say 15분밖에 안 걸려요. Let's move on to the next sentence. Mia takes only 2 classes this semester. How would you say this in Korean? 이번 학기에 미아는 수업을 2개밖에 안 들어요. Okay, next sentence. Mia has 5 younger sisters. You will say 미아는 여동생이 5명이나 있어요. So I put 3 exclamation mark here, right? So that shows that it's more than what you expected. Okay, that's it for this video. 수고했어요. 다음 시간에 봐요.